I wouldn't be surprised if that's not more cards.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. I've got my step ladder here because I am ready to start tackling the rest of my coat closet. So if you've got anything around your house that you want to tidy up, clean, organize, or declutter, grab your stuff and come on and let's do it together. I pulled out all those cards and pictures that I had crammed in here while I've been doing my decluttering. I did that last time. Now it looks like I just have some boxes and a bin and some things in bags and maybe a few things in this box right here. But I am going to start with this box right here. My sister made rice bags for the family one year for Christmas. And I don't think Randy used his, so I stuck his up in the in that closet. I've used mine, and I'll probably need to use these pretty soon. So I am going to keep these. They do kind of get worn out after a while, but they do come in handy. A broken hanger top. Don't need to keep that. This has some pictures on it. I'm not really sure why we have this, but they're just old pictures. We have the original pictures, so I don't need to keep that. And this has some address labels on it. The thing is, we never use them. I keep them, and then we never end up using them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter that. But guess what's in this box? I took a peek. More cards. These are smaller than the ones in the other box, but these are the kind you write on it and then you fold it over and send it that way. I don't need to keep any of that because I'm not gonna ever use it. And then there are a bunch of these smaller cards. These are the kind you would stick into a gift. They're different kinds, but you know what? I'm not going to use them. I mean, I could keep a little, just a handful of them, maybe a half dozen or something, but I don't even know if I need to do that. So I'm thinking I might just go ahead and declutter all of those. And then I have this one here is a thank you. So there are several of those. And then there's the kitty cat one with some birds. Very cute. Another kitty cat one with some flowers. Cute. And this little kitty cat one, adorable. I think there's only, oh, there's some more. Okay, I thought there was only one, but look, there's some more. And then it looks like these are some of the same ones that were in the other box. And this one, I had noticed this one is in that other box. I picked out one that had angels on it that was cute that I might consider keeping. And this one's another one that is cute. And I might consider keeping that. But I don't know if I'm going to use any of this. So other than those two, and maybe a handful of the little cards, I don't really think I need to keep any of this. So I am just going to declutter, if not the whole box, at least most of it. That stash of cards, to be frank, is kind of overwhelming, and I'll probably never use them. So I narrowed that down to just this. I have a few of these little ones. These would be great for a birthday gift, maybe for a child, or a baby shower gift. And then I grabbed out just 2 or 3, maybe 4 of a few of the different designs, not all of them, just a few, and that way I will have some blank cards on hand as well in case I need them. And with this, just this many, I might actually use them. We did have our air mattresses up here until we used them recently, and after we finished using them, I didn't put them back in here. I put them in one of the other closets. So I think I'll move this into there. I think this was something that he got at work. We've never used it, but he doesn't want to let go of it. These are pictures. All of these are pictures. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more tricky to get down because it looks like I've got stuff in this box, but also a few things crammed on top or laying on top. So I'm going to grab those out. Looks like cards, probably Christmas cards that we received a couple of different years. And let's see, not sure what these things are. That's going to be a little heavy to get out. I don't know if that's really a fan in there. Might be. And then there's some pictures. This bag had a bunch of Christmas cards in it, along with their envelopes. Also, a few envelopes that did not have a card to go with them. some cards that were sent to us, but I don't need to keep them, and some packaging. Randy got this bag at work. It has his work logo on the other side of it. He's never used it. I think it's for tools, but I think he could use it for anything. So I'm going to see if he wants to use it maybe as a tool bag, or maybe for his camera equipment or telescope equipment or something like that. If he doesn't want to use it, maybe I can use it for something. But anyway, I'm sure he'll want to hang on to that. So we're not going to declutter that. But this one, it's a tote bag. It does zip. It looks like we haven't really used it for much, if anything. And I don't think I'm going to. So unless Randy needs it or wants it for some reason, I'm just going to go ahead and declutter it. But it's got these little things in it, so you can put a picture in it and decorate it however you want. Or you could put anything in it, really. But I think that's probably what it's designed for. But anyway, unless he needs it for something, I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. And then I have this. This is a Christmas card box. And inside here, you can see this one says 2021 Christmas card addresses. I had cut the corner out of a pretty envelope, and then I took this pretty Christmas paper and just wrote that on there. And that was to give me like a little container to put it in. And then, I don't know if you can see down in here, if I can get it. If I can get it. You can see there's some little pieces of paper. Those are the addresses. I could just cut them right off of the envelopes, so I didn't have to rewrite anything, and I just put all of the addresses from the cards that from the envelopes of cards that people sent us that year, and I put them in here. And my plan was to go ahead and declutter it each year, but I have been sticking so much stuff up in there, I didn't get up there and pull them out. And then there's also a newsletter in here, but the rest of these are blank cards. And I recognize these cards as being ones that we have sent over the years. So we didn't send the same people the same cards all the time. But I had been trying to use up our cards. So that's what a lot of those are. But I kept one of each style just to remember it. But guess what? I don't need to do that. So I'm going to make sure we use all of those up this year. If we don't use them up, we can use them another year, or we can just go ahead and declutter them at some point. So there's that. And then I also have this bag, and it's full of cards. I don't know if these are blank cards that we've not used, or if they are cards that have been sent to us or given to us. So I'm going to go through that. Yep, all of these are going to go too. Okay, let's see what's in this box. Oh, I forgot about these. My sister made these little the little rice bags, but she used little gloves to do them, to make the little hand warmers. Oh, and then she did some little heart-shaped ones. Those are adorable. Yeah, so I need to put these somewhere so I'll remember that I have them and actually use them. And if I don't use them, then I need to go ahead and pass them along so that someone else can use them. I don't know what this is tucked down in here. Oh, gift tags. Okay, these are Christmas gift tags. I can put these with our Christmas stuff, and if we don't use them, we can pass them along. We don't really do a lot of Christmas gifting anymore, though. But Christmas would be a better time. Christmas season would be a better time to go through these and the Christmas cards as well. So I'm going to put these with my Christmas things, and then go through this stuff at Christmas. I don't know if there's anything under here. It doesn't look like it. So the rest of it is stuff that's in this bag. I don't know what's in that. These are pictures. This one, if I can get it out of here. This one is, oh, this is my grandparents. Oh, you know what? I think, not sure, but I think this picture, my uncle, after my aunt passed away, her husband, my uncle, he gave me this bin full of pictures, and he also gave me this picture. This is a picture of my grandma and grandpa, my mom's parents, and I let my mom keep it for a little while, and then she gave it back to me because I thought that was only fair. It was her parents. And then she gave it back to me. So I still have that, and I do want to keep that. And then this, I don't know I'm thinking maybe he gave me this as well. Let's see, I don't know what pictures are in here. I don't know if I should show anything. Let me just hang on here and show you. I'll have to cut it out. Yes, he gave me, I can tell, he gave me this photo album as well. I don't know if there's many pictures. That's my mom. That was her when she was young. I think that might have, how old was she? She was young. She was like, how old? I don't know. 16? I don't know. She was young. I forget now. I used to know.
I may have to have Randy get this one out for me, but I can probably get this. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not more cards. And maybe this is too. I can barely, I'm reaching as far as I can. I don't know if I can get it. Okay, there we go. And this thing, okay. Yeah, that's heavy. I may have to have Randy get that one. Or, I think it's cards though, so maybe I can pull out a little at a time. We'll get it one way or the other. But I also see some stuff up there that needs to be cleaned out.
Inside of this bag, I found Christmas cards, the kind that have the picture on them. So there are friends and family in here. I'm going to sort these. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room in my photo boxes, but that's what these are for, friends, family, and us. And I don't know why I have 4. I know I have 3 categories, but I have 4 boxes, so I'll find out. I haven't gone through those again yet, but I will. Anyway, I'm going to sort through those, but look at this. These are my mom's hands, and she is holding my sister's hand and my hand. We had Mother's Day one time at my sister's house, and we all gathered around, and we did that picture. This is a picture. There's Jody. You might remember her from the video. Missy and Jody were my flower girls. There were 2 of them, but she's in this little shot here. But this is our wedding picture. And so there's my mom and dad and Randy's mom and dad. That's Randy and me. And then this one's very special because that's my daddy and me. And it just happens that today, the day I am recording this, it would have been my daddy's 90th birthday. So happy birthday, Daddy. Love you. This one is Mom. My sister used to take her. She loved to go to Frisch's when they went out to go to the doctor or wherever she needed to go, and my sister would take her. Daddy had already passed away at this point, and so my sister got a picture of her while they were out one day, and she just loved doing that. And then this is Mommy and Daddy when they got married. A little update from last time. I went through these packages of pictures, and I found some that we can let go of. They're either duplicates or they don't look very good. So that's those can go. And also some packaging that went along with them, and major development. These are pictures, and I showed these last time. These are pictures that Randy took years ago. He took the pictures and developed them. They're space pictures. He said he doesn't remember what it's a picture of, so he's okay with decluttering it. That's major, y'all. I took a minute to look through this photo album, and honestly, it looks like there are a lot of pages that were blank and a lot of pages that used to have pictures in them, but there are no longer pictures there. So there aren't really a whole lot of pictures in here. So I've decided, rather than keeping them in the few pictures in this photo album and having to store it like this, I'm going to take them out. If it's somebody that I don't know, that I don't recognize, I'm going to go ahead and declutter those pictures. But if it's someone in my family, then I can put that in my family photo box. And if it looks like I need to, I can always get another photo box, so that way I can have one for my immediate family and then another one for like maybe cousins and aunts and uncles and that sort of thing. These look like they are cards we've received. In here it looks like we have new cards that have not been sent and a container. This is a pretty container, and it's a Victorian collection of Christmas cards. They're very pretty, but you know what? I have so many cards. I'm just going to go ahead and call this one an easy one and say bye-bye. Just going to go ahead and do it. Those can go. Now I'm going to go through these, and then I'll go through these, and then we'll see how many of these we actually end up keeping. Okay, I pulled this baggie out of here, so I'm just getting started with this. But it had a lot of stuff in it, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you. There are these cards. They're kind of cute. I don't know. I may keep those. I'm not sure. So they are a maybe at this point. But there were also these little gift tags. They're cute, but I don't need them. And these things to hang outdoor lights. We don't do that, so I don't need those. This little bit of decoration. Here are some Christmas stickers. These I can actually use when I give things on the buy nothing site, so I will keep those, but I will use them. I won't just keep them. This gift tag had a piece of tape on it, so it can just go ahead and go into the trash. And then I had an envelope, and this is a card somebody sent. I don't need to keep that. And then I flipped through here, and there are a bunch of Christmas cards. And these have like a Dickens thing on it. I love Dickens, but I don't need to keep those. And I don't need to keep those. And I don't need to keep those. So I'm just going to let all of the rest of this stuff go. So I'm going to keep these stickers to use and maybe those cards. Time to go on to the next bag. Yeah, there's another bag full of stuff in there. There were 10 packs of Christmas cards in this Ziploc bag, so I picked out 2 to keep, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter the other 8. I may have to wait until Christmas time to actually gift them away, but at least I know I'm not going to keep those. Just going to keep these. Kind of narrow down the stash. I am very happy to say that I am going to declutter almost everything that was in that box. I did find a couple of cards that I'm going to keep, and there were some newsletters that family members sent at the holidays. I'm going to read through those and probably declutter them. Found a couple of pictures and this from when my dad passed away. I'm also decluttering the sympathy cards from when my dad passed away. I've decided that I don't need to keep them any longer. I'm ready to let them go. This box, in addition to having Christmas cards, we also have stickers. The thing is with stickers, I never use them. They're cute, they're adorable, and I never use them. Well, I didn't use them. What I decided to do as I've been decluttering, and I've been finding stickers around, I've been using them with my buy nothing things when I gift things away that I have decluttered. I would want to keep some of these for that purpose, but I don't think I'm going to need this many. I think these are adorable. So I think I'll keep one of those and one of those and this one. I'm not sure what this one is. This looks like a little different. I don't know if these are stickers, but I'm not going to keep that because I think that would be really cool for a crafter. I think someone would really enjoy that. It would be more beneficial that way than for me to just stick it on as a cute little thing with something I'm gifting away. So I'm going to gift these for away, and I'm going to put these aside for myself. And then if I don't use all these up by the time I'm finished doing, decluttering and all that stuff with, through Buy Nothing, I can always gift them away later. Those are nice gift tags. We haven't been doing a lot of gifting, and I think we have plenty of tags. So I'm going to go ahead and gift those away as well. And it looks like this is maybe one gift card, or it's a little box, or a little thing you can put a gift card in, maybe like from a store. I don't know. I don't need it. I'll give that away. And this is a gift card holder. I don't think we're going to use it, so I'm going to gift that away. These are the boxes that the cards came in. It looks like a few Christmas cards, a mixture of Christmas cards. We have so many Christmas cards. I'm going to have to go through them and make some decisions about, do we want to keep all of these and just use them up through the years of the rest of our lives, and then somebody else can declutter what's left? Or do we want to narrow it down some? I need to decide that. These are cute, and I probably would never use them, and I'm thinking Randy probably won't remember we have them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter those. Now we're getting down to where I just have cards. So I'm going to pull these out and put them on the table and then go through them and see if there's any that we can let go of. Or maybe we need to keep them all. I don't know. And what? What you talking about? Hi. Okay, so you gonna help Mama? Okay. So in addition to the stickers, I also in the card holder, I also found this thing that goes around like a gift box or something. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that into the donate pile. Maybe somebody could put that to use. I also found some things that I can go ahead and toss into the shredder or the trash, plus some cards that I am going to go ahead and let go of. These, you get 5 in each pack. I have several different designs. We've only used like a handful of them, so I'm going to go ahead and let those go. And I had some cards. These were a little dark, so I had some others. We've had them for years. We just have not used them. And there were a variety of cards in there. Some there was one of each, and some there was more than one of each. But I looked through them and decided, we're probably not going to use those. I'm going to let those go. And then there were a few more that I had, but and I'm not going to use these. I don't know where we got these, but they didn't have envelopes with them. So I put those in a separate pile because I have envelopes for all of those. Then we had a couple of pumpkin. He keeps pacing back and forth. We had a couple of card boxes here that don't have their lid on to go with them. And then there are a couple more that do have the lid. So I'm going to go ahead and toss these into the throwaway pile. And these two I can use to put these cards in so they won't get bent up. Now I won't have to use this big box anymore, because this is what I've decided to keep. I kept this pretty little box, and I put the Christmas stickers I want to keep. I put them in here, and I'm going to keep one box of cards out and put them in that box because they do fit, and an ink pen, which will also fit there. And I will get our Christmas card list and addresses. I'll put that in the box as well. And this is what I'm going to keep in our closet, which is this box right here. And then the rest of these, I'm going to put them in a bin downstairs in the basement. So I'm not storing them in my coat closet. I will store them with my Christmas stuff. If I wasn't doing a video, I would have gone ahead and taken care of the shred and recycle and all that. I wouldn't save that. I would just go ahead and deal with it. So if you're doing this, you don't need to have this mess afterward to deal with. And you can also go ahead and start boxing these things up to get rid of them. But for me, because I'm doing a video, that's why I have the things gathered. I've already put a few things away, but I wanted you to see what the situation was. These are the things that I'm hoping won't be going back into our coat closet. I just have to find somewhere else to put them. I may put just a few greeting cards in there, but the rest of it, I hope, will have a different home. And all of this is going to leave. All the stuff we're going to keep has been put away. Shred is in the shred bin. Recycle stuff is in the recycle bin. Trash is in the trash bin. And now I'm going to put all of this stuff in the gift away bin. But what about the coat closet? Okay guys, this is going to be from the bottom up. You can see the floor is all cleared out except for that vacuum cleaner there. And here we have the coats that are in season. Those are the parts that go with our little steamer. And over here we have this shoe bag. And in that we have gloves and scarves and umbrellas. And there's room for more if we need to use that. And now you can see the shelf up here. I am so happy with this. I decided to go ahead and leave the refrigerator and fan in here. I know where they're at when they're in, if they're in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave them. There's not that much up here, so there's plenty of room. I went through all the pictures. It took me several hours, but I sorted out and put them into categories. And so I'm going to leave those in here because I know where they're at here. And this bin, I have those little things I can put in the microwave and heat them up. And these are the other greeting cards. I'm going to get another picture box to put those in, but they're fine in that bin for now. And here we have the two pictures, the framed pictures that were kind of tucked in here and in that box. I put them on that back wall so they can be a little happy. But I have a little space here on this shelf if I need to put something else. So let me know down in the comments if you did a tidy up, clean, organize, or a declutter along with me. Till next time, happy decluttering. Bye. Fallout. Junk is going to fall out of that closet every single time you open up that door. Why? Because it's crammed in tight from the top all the way down to the floor. And yes, you're going to hold your breath because you know with that one last thing that you want to stick in there, you are adding to the chance that one of these times there's going to be an avalanche. What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah.